I didn't bring a damn lockpick.
Oh, someone's in there.
Sorry. God damn.
I killed one of them.
No boy.
I killed both of them. Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, there's 3 people? No way.
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Dude, there's AI all over me. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I'm mowing these people down. What the? What's up, guys? Kill 'em Softly, back again with another video. Today we are going to be talking about Marauders. Marauders is a game that was just in pre-release alpha over this past weekend, and I had a ton of fun with the game. I tried to squeeze in as much playtime with it despite me being out of town, and the amount of time that I got with it, I fell in love with the game. It is so much fun. It's a breath of fresh air in the kind of looting, extracting genre of games. It's not a complete ripoff of Tarkov, despite some of the comments you may see online. There are some similarities, but I think there's enough differences that really set the game apart and make it unique. But today we're going to be talking about how are you going to get really good loot in Marauders. So we're going to be talking about where do you go, what do you look for, what do you need in order to get the best loot in Marauders. The best loot spot that I have found is going to be the mine map. That's going to be the map that has the big giant rock in the middle with kind of the ports that are on 3 sides of it. When you land on this map, your goal is going to be to run down towards where the drill is. In this area, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you can loot. So first and foremost, you're going to want to fly your ship into one of the docking bays, and it's kind of RNG from what I've seen to what bay you get when you spawn into the map. So depending on what bay you get, you should be able to run straight down to where the drill is at, and that's where all the good loot is. So if I'm remembering correctly, there should be 3 or 4 bays on the side where the drill is. I know for sure that there's 3, but there may be 4 on that side because there's one that's kind of off on the side. But all of them kind of funnel into this one area right here. And you'll see kind of this ramp that's going up, and then there'll be a little metal staircase that's off to the side. The metal staircase is where you want to go. Typically there will be a few raiders in this area, so be on the lookout for that. But if you beeline it straight to the dock right away as soon as you spawn in and beat everyone else there, you can literally run straight down here and loot up all this stuff and get out before anyone else has a chance to even get into the map. So there's a couple points of interest once you get down to the drill area. The first point of interest is going to be this med room. There's a safe inside and 2 med bags, and then a few different loot spawns in this room and the room in the back. The main thing that you're looking for when you come down here is the med bags and the safe. So the safe can have really good valuable items inside of it, and then the med bags can obviously have really good medical items that can be useful to you. So the next point of interest is going to be down in the actual bottom area where the drill is running. First thing you'll see is a body laying by itself kind of in the middle. This body can have really good guns that spawn beside it, and the body itself can also have pretty valuable items that spawn on it. There's another little nook that's down some extra flight of stairs. The 2 bodies right here actually spawn some really good items, and there can also be some good items that spawn on the floor in the middle of them. So once you've looted down below, keep going along the edge of the drill area. You'll see like some lockers and a conveyor belt, and in the back of that area there's going to be the vault. So the vault requires a blowtorch, and you have to torch off the 3 different little locks that are on the vault. And inside there's a few different lockers and boxes and stuff that you can loot that usually have really good guns or items inside of them. This is pretty much how I came up in this game. Loot this once and you will essentially be able to come back in and start slaying people. And even if PvP isn't your thing, you can always loot this stuff and just sell it. Like, there's really good valuable stuff in here that you can sell to the vendors and get a lot of money. There's several other minor bodies that are laying about. They have loot on them too. It's pretty random loot. I've found some good things on them. I've also found crappy stuff on them. So it's up to you if you want to spend time looting them. The main points are going to be the med room, the dead body that has the gun that spawns beside him, and also the vault room. So the vault in the mine isn't the only high value loot spot. There are two other locations that have some pretty good loot. The security office has really good loot in it, but you have to have a lockpick in order to open it. Once you open this, there's a few different chests and ammo boxes and a locker with different things that can spawn in. And there's also some things that can spawn in on the benches and stuff in this room. I don't like looting this room as much just because it's a high traffic area and you can see straight into the room, shoot into the room. You're really not safe when you're inside this room. The other area that has really good loot is going to be the furnace area. There's a few dead bodies in there that can spawn some good things, and there's also a gun spawn that spawns in really good guns. You'll see some AI running around in this area, so be careful. But the great thing about looting the furnace room is that one of the rooms right next to it, which is like a mess hall kind of bunk room, it has an escape pod that you can leave straight from the space station and go right to the extract without having to go to your ship. This is really useful if you know there are players in the area that are chasing you, or if you just got a bunch of loot and you know that your ship's on the other side of the map, you just want to extract really quickly. Alright guys, that's all I've got today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like this content, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more tips, tricks, and funny clips. And just remember guys, to love yourself more today than you did yesterday. Until next time guys.